Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I am a seer, so I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit, so whatever comes through, comes through. But chances are, if you've been guided to my channel, it's because you are a twin flame, about to meet your twin flame, or already in some sort of established twin flame connection, heading towards union in the 3D. Because I'm a twin myself, and most of my readings tend to be twin flame related right now. So I hope you find the answers you're looking for here on my channel. So welcome one and all, and thank you for your subscriptions and your likes and comments. I am truly grateful and so thankful for you all. So before I begin my usual prayer of protection for myself and for you watching at home, just so you know, this is a past life reading that correlates into present day. I do these sometimes when I get downloads about historical figures. It usually correlates to present day somehow, and a masculine who's waking up, who's had various past lives connected to the people I'm picking up on, or feminine energies, vice versa. So this is a past life reading tonight that's going to correlate to the present day somehow. And so if you're not interested in past life readings, feel free to click off. I will not be offended. But I just wanted you to know that before you begin. So let's do it. I call in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you now for your love, guidance and protection throughout, as I bring forward a collective message. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the collective? And can I also ask that you surround whoever watches this at home, surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you so much, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all, always. And so it is. Okay, I'll do my 3 chimes, and I'm going to read you some of the notes that came through in my meditation, and it might blow your mind because it's certainly blown mine. So let's see where we go. Sorry, the TV, my kids are watching TV next door, so I'm sorry if you hear any of that. I just don't like to impose on my kids' normal life. I just let them watch TV and stuff if that's what they're happy to do. They don't really want to listen to my jargon anyway. So yes, so I had it's been a crazy day for me energy wise, as a lot of you will be feeling it as well with the full moon in Leo. But it's definitely bringing the positive energy, it's bringing the positive vibes, it's bringing the sun. So but today during my meditation I had so many downloads, and I have had to spend the whole day trying to correlate things and figure things out, why I was seeing things and hearing things, hearing names. So I'm going to tell you a wee bit. I'm not going to spend too long on this because I want to get into the reading. I'm excited to see where we go with this, but I'm putting on my glasses to tell you. But literally, this is a divine feminine. You are this masculine's Achilles heel, okay? Now I heard the song Tears on My Pillow. So there's a masculine here who's really emotionally distraught at the moment, and I feel they're going through some sort of dark night of the soul awakening. This is a very powerful masculine. I'll get to more of that in a minute. Pardon me, I'm already burping. But feminine, you are this, I heard this masculine says, you are his Achilles heel. You're the one person who can affect him like no other feminine can. Now, I heard Ramadan, so something could happen around Ramadan, which is the 10th of March to the 9th of April. So something could be significant about that period of time. And I heard broadening horizons, so you've broadened this masculine's horizons in some way, or this masculine's finally broadening his horizons. I'll tell you a bit more about the masculine I was picking up on and some things about him in the 3D in a moment, but you've emotionally triggered this masculine in some way. As I say, I heard the song Tears in My Pillow, Pain in My Heart, caused by you. And I think it's in a good way. He's purging. I heard, now this was great, because I heard Arturo and Caterina, okay? Or Catalina, I thought it said, but when I looked it up, and then when I looked it up, I was like, wow, I remember it now. The film Overboard with Kirk Douglas and Goldie Hawn, they spoke about this. Now, I thought that was a made-up story for the movie, but apparently it's a real legend of Arturo and Caterina, where Caterina was the daughter of a governor, a diplomat, and Arturo was a lowly fisherman. And her father basically chased him out of the docks, the Portuguese fishing docks, and told him to stay away from his daughter. But Arturo promised Caterina that he would come back, and he would come back and he would do 3 honks on his fishing boat horn when he was coming in to the dock, just to let her know he was coming home to her. And they had this secret code. So he did return, and he did do the 3 honks over the horn of his ship or his fishing boat, and Caterina apparently jumped into the ice cold water and she started to drown, and he jumped in after her, and apparently they both drowned. But the thing, the legend is that they basically connected underwater and stayed in this, you know, they found love in this watery love story, but apparently they were entwined together forevermore. So I heard that story and I thought it's a really weird story to tell me. Anyway, sounds like a tragic end to a love story, right? But then there's more to come. So I had Heracles come through. Now, some people call him Heracles, some people call him Hercules, but either way, he was said to be the son of Zeus. And I heard, I started to pick up on stuff that happened regarding Napoleon Bonaparte as well. And then I started to hear, I saw a figure with a beard and I wasn't sure who it was, and then I started to realise, and I heard Fidel Castro. So I was getting a lot of like powerful historical figures coming through. Now, I kept on thinking, what is relevant about all these historical figures? So I started researching them, and the crazy part of it all is the one connection they all have is Alexander the Great. And I picked up on Alexander the Great's energy 2 weeks ago during a meditation. It came through, and I actually did a reading about that before, about somebody who was connected to Alexander the Great in past lives. And the crazy part is, so Napoleon Bonaparte, he was obsessed with Alexander the Great, obsessed with his battle plans, how he could use such a small section, a small unit of his army, and still managed to conquer huge hordes of armies and, you know, capture large pieces of land. And he was obsessed with, you know, all the stuff about Alexander the Great. He was obsessed with Egypt. In fact, Napoleon famously had the Battle of the Nile and stuff there. He said it was scientific purposes, but he wanted to conquer Alexandria, which was Alexander the Great's city named after him. And he also, Napoleon also found the Rosetta Stone in the pyramids of Egypt, which was all about hieroglyphics, to do with the Greek hieroglyphics and Egyptian hieroglyphics, giving secrets about the pyramids and things. So, and then I thought, well, where does Fidel Castro come into all this? Fidel Castro also saw Alexander the Great as his hero. He saw him as a real legend, and he took a lot of inspiration from Alexander the Great's, the way he was as a leader. Now, all these men, Napoleon, Alexander the Great and Fidel Castro, they all lived a bit in their shadow as well, but they were all leaders. They all made an impact in the world, whatever way that was. Fidel Castro was a powerful, intelligent man as well. Solicitor, you know, he helped the poor. He was a communist. He believed in working with the people, for the people. He did a lot for peacekeeping throughout different nations as well, which not many people know about, but he actually stopped a lot of wars from happening in the past. And obviously, but the other main thing they have in common here, and it all kind of boiled down to, Fidel Castro actually attended a Jesuit school. He considered himself an atheist, but he also believed in the principles of the Bible, and he actually believed that Christ was a communist, and very much like him in the way that he was for the people and wanted to felt that everyone should be treated equally. But also Napoleon Bonaparte he considered himself an apostolic Roman Catholic actually, which meant he believed in the Church of Jesus Christ, and he believed in destiny, and he believed in Christ consciousness and stuff. So there's a link here to them all. Alexander the Great, and Alexander the Great is said to be a direct descendant of Heracles. And then when I put it all together, they're all somehow connected to King David. So there's some kind of connection here, and I believe this is either a guide that has been working with all these historical figures, a spirit guide or something, but someone who's connected to all these historical figures is now going through an awakening. Now this could be somebody who's been a guide for all these people who's actually awakening now themselves. This could be one of those people from history who's actually being reincarnated in this life and going through an awakening. I am not too sure, but I'm desperate to get to the past life cards first, and we'll check out what's going on. But this has been a feminine who's been celebrated for waking this masculine up, and I can tell you a bit about the masculine. I can tell you a bit about the masculine now. So, oh yeah, I've written down so many things here. Yeah, I've written down Achilles heel. I've told you about that. Broaden your horizons. Concordia University is very important. I do believe this person either went there to study. Now, I believe this masculine is very, very well read, possibly in theology, religious studies. He's very intelligent with maths. He's just very well read in biblical studies in general. I feel like he knows a lot about a lot. He may even be researching how to read hieroglyphics at this moment in time. Because I've put a masculine as well versed in biblical text, can read hieroglyphics, listens to Chopin. So Chopin has kind of connections as well to all the places I picked up on, which is very strange as well. And Chopin was actually born in the Duchy of Warsaw, which was founded by Napoleon. Napoleon actually founded that city and turned it into a kind of French Polish suburb, so that's another connection with Chopin. But yeah, so I've put listen to Chopin, extremely romantic, spiritually gifted, very well read, highly intelligent, possible studies of theology at the Christ College. And when I looked up the Christ College as part of, because I heard Concordia University, definitely something to do with the Jesuit priesthood. And I put underneath the song Tears on My Pillow. And just as I was starting this reading, I heard the song Sowing the Seeds of Love, which I think was by Tears for Fears. So I think it might be Tears for Fears, or it was Sowing the Seeds of Love. So this feminine has done an amazing job on her, whatever, I'm saying her mission, his mission, to wake up this powerful masculine who has connections to all the people I've just picked up on. The places I picked up on: Strasbourg, Warsaw, I think Strasbourg might be Germany, Warsaw, Paris, Alexandria, Santiago, Quebec, Egypt, Portugal and Catalonia is the places that came through, place names, so they might be relevant to a masculine here. And Ecclesiastes in the Bible is very important as well, and Ecclesiastes speaks of the 10 Commandments. yeah, and it's all about appreciating the little things like eating, drinking, enjoying small things in life, being happy in your daily life, going to work and having joy in your heart, just doing something you enjoy, because they were all gifts that God gave to us. We should be enjoying every moment of our life, whether it's doing the job we love or whatever. That's in Ecclesiastes, but also Ecclesiastes talks about people following the 10 Commandments as God laid out the 10 Commandments, because that is our duty to humankind. I can't remember all of Ecclesiastes, but that's something to do with it. And it's strange because I was picking up the connections between Alexander the Great and modern Christianity, and apparently it was so strange because I had a peacock in my third eye yesterday, and it's just a peacock kind of appears, and I'm so used to spirit animals, but today, excuse me, when I was reading up on Alexander the Great, he had an obsession with peacocks, and he apparently brought them back from the Middle East back to his home, because he surrounded himself with peacocks. He saw them as an emblem of strength, and you know, that's probably why people see them as, you know, someone who's a peacock is very proud and very arrogant and up themselves, because Alexander the Great saw the peacock as an emblem of strength and masculinity, and you know, being very powerful. So that was interesting that I saw a peacock yesterday as well. So there's definitely something, and I put down the word synergy because I heard the word synergy. So which I think means the compound of small parts to make something greater. But when I looked up, the actual Greek meaning of that is working together. So all the stuff that came through in my meditation today is going to work together somehow. Now this masculine is waking up. As I say, he's well read, he's intelligent, he's well versed in Bible. Napoleon himself actually read the translated Quran. He was really interested in the Quran. So there's something here. There's something, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to get to it and let's see what comes through. So, and if you've clicked off already, well, you know, some people might be interested. So let's begin with the past life cards and see what comes through. And I've also got the Sacred Geometry cards out tonight, and I've got Archangel Metatron's cards. So I feel that this masculine could be working with Archangel Metatron heavily. I do feel like he is working with Archangel Metatron right now. Archangel Metatron is not only a powerful archangel, he is also a powerful ascended master. So I definitely feel this masculine has strong ties to Metatron. So let me see here, can I get some details on this energy I'm picking up on? The arts. Now, King David was a musician, Chopin, pianist. I'm quite sure that Napoleon and also Fidel Castro could all play instruments as well. They're musical somehow. And trees are very significant. Trees. So this is an energy that goes right back to, because when I get the trees card, that is like someone who goes right back to, whoa, that is someone who goes back to almost like the dawn of time. So orphan and Celtic heritage. Now there was a lot of Celtic clans and things around about the time of Alexander the Great as well, the Celtic tribes and things. So orphans, this could have been someone who was connected around those times. Anything else? Whoa! Karmic relationship. So there could be a karmic from past lives who are involved, who has been involved in this connection in this lifetime, and I'll get more about this connection in a moment. Yeah, powerful wisdom. Now, when this card comes out, that is somebody who they're like the wisdom of the ancient ones. So, and because we've got trees here as well, this is somebody who is like the wisdom, like to have such high levels of wisdom as somebody who is connected very much to the earth. Anything else you can tell me about this? Leaving or travel in Asia is very significant. So somebody who you know travelled around, could be somebody who travelled around Asia a lot. And Alexander the Great, as you know, renowned because he kind of embarked on a mission around Asia, didn't he? I mean, I don't know if is it conquer Asia is the right word today or something like that. Okay, anything else you can tell me about this masculine energy, please? So the arts, he's definitely well versed. He could be a poet, a writer. He could play the piano himself, because I heard music and I didn't know it was Chopin when I heard the song playing on the piano. And then I researched I listened to different classical pianists and it was Chopin I was hearing in my head. So this masculine could be a pianist. He could listen to Chopin. He's, as I say, he's very, very well versed. He could have definitely been dealing with a karmic situation, but I'll get to that in the tarot. Let's see, what else can you tell me about this masculine? Yeah, this is somebody this masculine was married to in past lives. He's definitely got some sort of high priest energy as well. His feminine could be a high priestess. Egypt, so definitely connections to Egypt. Knighthood. This person has been through many battles. Anything else about this masculine? Where any other places he's connected to apart from Egypt? Any other Egypt and Asia? Anything else? So this, I am picking up on a love story here, and as I say, this feminine is this masculine's Achilles heel. I think he's very closed off, or he was closed off emotionally, because as I say, I'm getting tears on my pillow. So I'm going to find out what happened here. Anything else from the past life deck? And I'll get an archetype card. No? Okay. Monk or nun is what's come out a few times. So knighthood, wisdom. As I say, wisdom and the trees come out. So this is somebody who travelled around a lot, and it came out with Asia. So this is somebody who could have travelled around Asia. Egypt is very significant. Celtic, or to do with the Celtic tribes. I do feel there's been some sort of karmic situation got in the way of this marriage in the past. So this is someone this masculine was married to in the past. This feminine that woke him up here has been his true love in other lifetimes, but there's some sort of karmic has got in the way of this somehow, and I will find out more. You know I will. So let me get an archetype card. Let's see where we go here. So I like to see how it correlates with all the downloads I had. So this is definitely, now I don't know if this has been a masculine who, this is a masculine energy who has been a kind of, who has been a spirit guide to all these masculines in the past. I mean, obviously Fidel Castro died recently. He only died, I think, less than 10 years ago. So this could be some sort of masculine energy who has been a spirit guide, because that is what we can do. Our higher selves can be spirit guides for other people, and then when we go through an awakening, obviously then our soul, who has been a spirit guide to other people, awakens within us. So we do kind of astral travel around a lot in our sleeping things. Yeah, night, I keep saying this. I've seen mentor, I've seen night, I've seen mystic, and my nose is so itchy. Taking off my glasses for a bit. Oh, my nose is so itchy. It's tickling my nose so badly. So let me see. Can I get an archetype card for either the past or the present for this masculine energy here that I'm picking up on? This really intellectual masculine here that's going through an awakening. Magical child. This masculine has always been gifted. It could be gifted on the piano because Chopin was, now I don't know what the connection is to Chopin, but obviously Chopin came through with the other names today. But Chopin was a child prodigy. They believed they believed he had a magical talent, and he was a very, very romantic man. Mother and shapeshifter. Now this masculine could be dealing with a mother who's a shapeshifter. That could be the karmic relationship from his past lives. And that's why we had the orphan card. This could have been a mother who abandoned this masculine in past lives, but she's after something in this life. Mother and shapeshifter. I'm going to put the mother onto the shapeshifter card because I believe they belong together. Okay, can I get a bit more please about this masculine? This masculine, as I say, they're very, as I say, I can only tell you what I'm picking up about him. He is, I see lots of books, highly intellectual, yeah, child of nature, and we got trees. This masculine is some kind of, he is highly connected to animals. I mean, I think if I had the Akash cards here, I think he would definitely come out as the king of forces, so somebody completely connected. So this masculine is not only a magical child, he's also a child of nature. So yeah, the trees card, that's powerful energy. A liberator. This masculine is a liberator. He is going to be, Messiah is on the bottom. And I mean, to me, the Messiah automatically speaks of Lord Jesus, because he's the only Messiah that I consider to be the Messiah. But when I was researching today Alexander the Great, some people think some of the texts in the Bible, I think it's in the book of Daniel and the book of Isaiah, they think that he talks about Alexander the Great, and maybe Alexander the Great was way before Jesus was even thought of. So some people considered Alexander the Great the first kind of liberator and Messiah, which obviously is not something I know much about. I've just gone by what I read today. This masculine, yeah, angel and femme fatale come out together. So this masculine has been stuck between possibly a Jezebel and an earth angel. The earth angel woke him up. Yeah, he did. Warrior. This masculine is a powerful warrior. Excuse me one moment. And what's on the bottom? So this masculine has been dealing with this energy. So there's definitely some sort of bully in this masculine's life that's tried to keep this masculine from moving into this energy. This masculine is a warrior of some kind, and I feel he has been, this masculine is rising here to be a leader, or he is awakening to the fact he is a powerful leader. As I say, I do believe he has, yeah, Avenger, Scribe. I do see a lot of books. I do see a lot of books in my mind's eye when I think of this masculine. And I do see hieroglyphics, so he's studying how to read hieroglyphics. Yeah, well, the other thing that every single masculine I picked up on from my research today, Fidel Castro, God rest his soul, he apparently was a Don Juan, and so was Napoleon, and so was Chopin. he was a very romantic Lothario, and we know apparently Heracles impregnated 50 women in one night, according to legend. So there's certainly a Don Juan, and Alexander the Great, I think, certainly had his fair share of women. So there's definitely a powerful Don Juan energy here. Lover. Yeah, there's a powerful Don Juan lover energy here. This masculine, whoever his goddess is here, she certainly has awakened a very, very powerful, sensual man here. He's very charming, but he knows how to play the fool. he knows how to make you laugh as well, I believe. Yeah, child divine as well, which is all to do with, and look, child orphan behind that. This masculine may have been dealing with a mother who was in and out his life and never really made him feel loved, or even if she was in his life, she never gave him any love. And then every time he kind of sought lustful situations, as so he easily could mistake lust for love. This masculine, as I say, he's very, very powerful. Queen, companion, so this could very well be some sort of royal couple here. In past lives, they could have been some sort of royalty. Let me see. All I know is the feminine has been celebrated. Oh my goodness. So we've got God, and we've got goddess out here. Hedonist. This masculine definitely has been in that energy. He's brilliant. Virgin. His feminine is extremely pure. She's an earth angel. But she's also some sort of goddess energy. She woke this masculine up. Networker and Avenger. This masculine could be very connected to a lot of different people. So, you know, he could be one of these people who could have a lot of contacts. Child eternal and Samaritan. This masculine's finally getting in touch with his inner child. That's what, he's healing child wounds here. He's healing child wounds. Samaritan. I think his feminine is a good Samaritan in his life. But I do believe this masculine is a good Samaritan as well. But I do believe this energy I'm picking up on, this pure hearted energy, this angel energy that came out next to Femme Fatale. This masculine definitely had opposing forces trying to keep him. So opposing forces trying to keep him in indecision. Damsel. And dilettante. So he could have been dealing with someone, and look what's right behind that, thief. Yeah, he could have been dealing with someone who was constantly needing rescued. Who was very, very skilled at what she did here. Now, as I say, it could have been, I do feel that, I mean, I got the shapeshifter and mother energy, so father and judge. So this masculine's father could have been some sort of judge as well. His father could literally be a judge. Or his father was judged for something. Or he judges his father for something. But his father could be a judge, or his father could judge him or have judged him. But he was definitely dealing, yeah. That's something when I got that card off, remember I saw the card there and it said a damsel, and I said there's somebody here who's getting this masculine to always feel sorry for them and feel like he has to save them. It's, yeah, I was feeling energy vampire off the energy. So this masculine could be dealing with, or his father could literally be a powerful figure. You know, his father could literally be an influential person. It could well be a judge. His mother, some sort of shapeshifter energy. Definitely could be karmic networker again. Yeah, this masculine definitely could have a lot of connections, but he's now in the story of Arturo and Katerina. It was Katerina's father who was the judge or the governor, and he prevented her being with him. So it could be the feminine's father who is refusing to let this feminine be with this masculine. So it could be the opposite way around. It could be the masculine's family that won't let him be with his feminine, who is this very pure, loving energy. Again, child orphans there. Interesting. Just going to see, can you tell me, is this masculine, can you tell me what this masculine does for a living right now in the 3D? What does this masculine do? As I say, I feel like he's, I don't know why Concordia University, maybe he wants to go there eventually. So yeah, he's definitely healing from wounds. I feel like he's healing right now. He's healing his inner child. Look again. Yeah, this masculine has been kept stuck by a mother who constantly needs him to rescue her. And it's given him this childhood wound. His mother could be, you know, kind of, you know, kind of Bates Motel kind of energy where she's like, oh, you can't leave me. You need to stay and look after your mother. But she's keeping him stuck. This intelligent man, yeah, he's a poet. Because I was feeling that because, again, and when I read about Chopin today, he was I mean, I don't know how all these masculine energies are connected. I feel they're all connected through the same ancestor lineage here or something. That could be the same ancestor or spirit guide that's been working with all the masculines I picked up on today, but I do believe there's connections here to Alexander the Great in some way. Servant, lover, queen. Yeah, this masculine's, look, oh my goodness, queen and king, an artist. So his feminine could be an artist and a healer here. Look at this. So, oh my goodness, my nose is so itchy tonight. Oh my goodness. So, this is the Servant of God card for me. This is two people that are stepping up. They're doing their divine mission. They're servants of God. They've got high levels of wisdom. And the Queen and King card come out together here. Queen and King card come out side by side together. And look what it says here. It says lover, healer, artist. So this masculine has been awakened here by his feminine, who's this very pure earth angel energy. She's an artist of some kind. Now she could be a singer, something like that. She doesn't have to, it doesn't necessarily have to be art, but she's involved in the arts. I believe she could be an artist as well, but she's also a powerful healer. She is this masculine's Achilles heel. Because he is normally in this energy, but he's going through some sort of awakening. She made him see something clearly here, possibly about this mother. Yeah, this, now it could be the feminine's father, could be the judge energy here who won't let, because maybe that's why I was getting the Arturo Katerina story. Where will I go now? I think I'll get, I'm trying to think which cards to get. I I'll get a couple of my own cards, I think, and see what energy wants to come out, and then I'll get the tarot, and then I will get some Archangel Metatron cards. So I opened the deck at Nurse and Doctor, so we did get somebody who's a powerful healer. So they could actually be something like that in the 3D as well. Let me see here. And I've got my shamanic healer deck as well, just so I can see. And I'll try and get some zodiac signs and a bit of clarity. I want to know what's going on in the 3D for this couple. So, okay, I just saw distorted feminine come out straight away. Gossip and lies, distorted feminine, which could be this mother energy. See, just so I've got distorted feminine, gossip and lies, musician. This masculine can definitely play the piano. As I say, I heard the music of Chopin. Crystal or Reiki healer. This feminine could be a healer of some kind. Karmic justice is taking place right now in this situation, which is very good to see. But let me get some tarot on exactly what went on here. Recovering addict who's been dealing with karmic family, and we did get about the mother. Some sort of humanitarian charity work. Now that could be this feminine. Definitely some sort of connection to animals. Now it doesn't have to be vet or an animal therapist, but definitely this masculine. I saw, maybe I said he had a powerful connection to trees, and also he was, it said child of nature. Yeah, this masculine is calling in his soul tribe. I believe this feminine is part of this masculine soul tribe. Yeah, this. Now, the abusive partner spouse cards here, but I don't think this is an abusive partner situation. I think this is an abusive mother. I think this is an abusive mother, not an abusive spouse. Can I get a couple more and I'll get some tarot, please? So please be patient with me. I'm healing. I don't know what this shouldn't even be in this deck. This is out of my messages deck. So this masculine is healing from whatever this karmic mother has done. I believe this karmic mother could be disabled. And look what's right behind disabled. Dark witch, disabled. His mother could be disabled and keeping him there to care for her. And this is actually a brilliant man. So air signs and air signs could be significant. And there's a dark high priestess right behind air signs. So this mother energy could be an air sign. She could also be a tarot reader. Didn't I say I felt there was some sort of royal energy, king, queen energy coming through? Some, you know, I don't even know who Heracles' wife was. I know his proper love of his life didn't come in until he ascended to Olympus. Wasn't until he died by putting on the poisonous shirt. He put on some sort of poisonous shirt and it killed him. And when he ascended up to Olympus with his father Zeus, that's when he got his true love, who was a goddess energy, and I can't remember her name. So there's definitely some sort of powerful energy here. Yeah, there's divine feminine, and look, divine feminine and abundance. Yeah, this. And right behind divine feminine is the divine masculine. That was crazy. They were king and queen side by side in the other deck as well, and they're side by side in this deck too, which is just crazy to me. And look, lawyer, judge. So somebody here you could, now Fidel Castro was a lawyer, and I don't know whether we're using him as an example. This masculine could be a lawyer. This masculine could be a powerful legal figure. He could literally be a lawyer or a judge or something. But he's a musician as well. He definitely is a musician. And maybe not many people know that about him because he maybe keeps it quiet. Again, gossip and lies, teacher, mentor, guru. So this is somebody who this masculine probably saw as some sort of mentor or guru, and there was a lot of lies and gossip that they were actually telling him about his feminine. Now, his mentor could have been his mother. Again, look, air signs. So there's definitely Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming through. But I'll get to the tarot and have a proper delve in and see. I mean, I'll get some zodiac signs, and then I'll get my sacred geometry cards and my beautiful Archangel Metatron's cards. So can I get some details, please, on this connection? What is going on in the 3D for this masculine and his feminine? I know the masculine's definitely going through an awakening, and when I picked up the deck, actually the hangman in the bottom, which is very strange. But let me see. Oh, got my deck upside down. So there's a masculine coming in here with some sort of emotional outpouring. I feel this masculine listened to something untoward about his feminine, and his feminine was the one that actually saved his life. Now, I don't know where that came from. I feel like you saved his life, feminine. You are his Achilles heel, but I think you are also, by shooting his Achilles heel, I think you woke him up. Yeah, look. He's been in this healing energy, this rest and rejuvenation. He's healing. He's getting in touch with his own. I think he is starting to remember who he is now. He's healing, he's meditating, he's working with the divine. I do feel he's working heavily with Archangel Metatron. I'll get Archangel Metatron's decks. I've got Archangel Metatron's sacred geometry decks. I do feel this masculine has connections to sacred geometry in some way as well. Can I get a wee bit more details, please? And thank you. So there's some sort of apology, confession of love coming in. Yeah, this masculine, look, he's getting on the chariot for this brand new beginning with you. This is God waving his wand, and he's just saying it's time. It's time. Now, whether you and this person don't have to be together if you don't want to be, but I do believe you have some sort of mission together. Because look, the sun is right behind the lovers. And we're in the full moon in Leo right now. I'm wearing sun. I'm literally wearing the sun tonight. And so there's definitely some powerful energy here of happiness and abundance coming into this couple. You have some sort of shared mission. For sure. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Your wishes are all being granted right now. You woke, feminine, you are being celebrated. You are being celebrated. Look. This masculine is being guided. Oh my goodness, the Wheel of Fortune right behind that. The 4 of Wands. I can't, I'm sorry, I'm just getting too excited here. Look. So this masculine is being guided to rush in here and express something to you. This is coming in fast with a message, but he's been angelically guided to this. And I feel like he has had to really take inspiration, listen to his own, listen to his own inner voice, because I don't think this masculine has really been listening to his own intuition, but he's now listening to Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron for sure, because Archangel Metatron's definitely working with this masculine heavily. Because when I get out my cards, I was guided to get the Archangel Metatron cards and the Sacred Geometry, which I don't use very often. So, and then look what was right behind that. The Wheel of Fortune came out first, and then the 4 of Wands right behind the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined union. That is definitely, as I say, I feel this feminine has been celebrated. For you are being rewarded, feminine, for waking up this powerful masculine who I believe is he's some sort of leader. He's some sort of change the world needs. Yeah, fighting for love. This masculine is ready to fight for love. Oh, Ace of Pentacles right behind it. Oh my goodness. So there's wish fulfillment here. There's happiness, joy. This man's ready to fight. He's bringing an Ace of Pentacles. But this is God granting this as well. I mean, you know, God is granting this beginning because this is a very important twin flame couple to God. All twin flame couples are important to God. Every single person alive on this earth is important to God, and this universe is important to God, but this couple, I do feel, have a very important mission, and God is granting them everything. And I think this feminine has been celebrated. Yeah, she's been celebrated. She's been held in high honour for her work here. And look, as I say that, the Eight of Pentacles, she has been celebrated because she's the one that's caused this masculine to move forward and actually make progress in his life. This is amazing. What an amazing read for, yeah. So look, this masculine has spent time going within, searching. I told you he was starting to listen now to his own inner voice, his own soul telling him what to do and where his happiness truly is. And this masculine has been dealing with this energy for too long. He's been dealing with that energy for far too long. There's definitely communication coming in and the Page of Swords. So he's coming in fast here with some sort of message. And he's coming in here in the King of Pentacles energy. Definitely after making a choice here. And definitely going through some sort of tower moment, sort of a life-changing moment where he saw, I mean, this is divine intervention for me. This masculine was stuck, and he is a brilliant, and I'm going to say man, a brilliant man, because when I see things in my head, I'm seeing a man's hands turning pages. I'm seeing a man who's studying hieroglyphics. I'm seeing someone with glasses sitting at the end of their nose, much like I do. This is a King of Pentacles energy, but he's been kept stuck. Yeah, he needed the strength to move out of this situation. Karmic justice is playing out for this Emperor. Definitely karmic justice is playing out for this Emperor. He has been definitely stuck with a Queen of Swords energy here. A very cold, calculating woman. And it's definitely a woman because it's a mother figure. Look, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles and the Fool. and I told you he was using his intuition now. High Priestess. This masculine is a High Priest energy as well. I think his feminine could be a High Priestess, a very healing, nurturing energy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, my heating's on, that's catching my throat as well. So he's definitely coming in here, taking a leap of faith, using his intuition now. He's coming in with an offer of a new beginning. I had definitely some sort of romantic offer coming in here. Oh my goodness, to an Empress. To an Empress. I just feel flabbergasted, I really do. I mean, I knew today when I was meditating all the energy I had coming through, and my guides just love when I spend time researching and trying to figure out where a little bit. And as I said to you, that one connection I got was Alexander the Great. And then I found out through other research the kind of similarities with King David and stuff as well, to different things. Yeah, look, this masculine's coming in. He's coming in with an offer here. He is coming in. He's making his way to you. You don't see it yet, I believe, feminine, but you are being celebrated. You're about to get the surprise of your life. I believe that. You have a masculine who's coming in to make this official with you. And I'm going to thank you for it. Oh my God. Yeah. Taking a leap of faith towards the Queen of Cups that they love. Yeah, again, strength to come forward and bring, yeah. And I'm not even going to, look, Queen of Pentacles and Capricorn. I've been told I need to stop saying people are Capricorns just because of the devil, but that is what suggested me. Queen of Pentacles and Capricorn and the Knight of Swords. So it could be a Capricorn involved. Or this masculine could just have been dealing with a very toxic mother who was trying to hold on to him for stability. Yeah. Look, Queen of Swords and the Magician and Five of Pentacles. This mother figure was trying to stop him coming forward with a romantic offer. She was trying to get him to keep his feminine out in the cold. Yeah, she was deceptive. She was keeping the masculine stuck and not unable to move towards his love, his true love here. So this masculine is dealing with, this masculine is stuck with I shouldn't say stuck, that's not a nice thing to say. Clearly his mother is disabled by the sound of it, or she tells him that she's disabled. Yeah, look. There's definitely a Queen of Pentacles who could be a Capricorn here. There's no way around it. I keep on getting the Queen of Pentacles with the Capricorn card and the Knight of Swords. So this masculine's rushing in to talk about, and the moon that was putting illusions over him. Now, there could literally be an ending here. Because when I was researching Chopin, my eyes were drawn to the fact that he wrote the Funeral March. And I thought that's strange that my eyes are drawn to that line about that was the only piece of his music that he actually gave a title to. And I thought, why is my eyes drawn to the Funeral March? And just when I saw it, so I don't know what's going on here, but there's definitely judgment being called in a situation. And there's, again, communication and a message coming in. Oh, how does this masculine feel? Yeah, look, this masculine has been dealing with so much. This masculine is actually moving away from conflict. He's travelling away from it. Coming in here for a new beginning. How is this masculine feeling towards this feminine that will come up here? This feminine that will come up. You are my destiny. This masculine knows you're his destiny. He knows exactly who you are now. Both in this life and in all other lifetimes, he knows who you are. He knows who you are, feminine. That's amazing. Honestly, I've just, I'm actually all over the place. I'm so flustered. Okay, let me see what time we're on. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Archangel Metatron's card, the first card out. Archangel Metatron is working with this masculine. And I told you, you're both getting blessed here. You're both getting so powerfully blessed. I cannot tell you, this is a couple who... I feel we're going to be reading about you guys in the news soon. I feel like you're about to step into stardom or something in the near future. Yeah, abundance. This is a beautiful healing connection. Now, this card usually comes out when something can be healed. I do not feel there's anything to heal here. And look at the music card. This masculine is definitely music, skilled in music. Sagittarius card fell out as well. So this masculine could be a Sagittarius or have it in a chart, or you can, feminine. But this healing heart tells me you guys are going to be able to heal the hearts of many. And I just saw I made the wrong choice. So let's see. Any other zodiac signs in the charts of this beautiful couple I'm picking up on here? I just want to cry, and it's for the most beautiful reason. Honestly, the love flowing in this. Look, wish fulfillment. Another... this couple are going to be blessed, and we're going to know it. We're going to see it. We're going to see this publicly. I feel like God is going to be publicly making this couple... This is an example of what a twin flame union can look like. I feel that's what God is going to... Did I not say this masculine's coming in to make it official with you? I feel like God is making this couple his perfect example of when you actually work on yourself in a twin flame connection. This is what can happen. Because this, I do feel this is going to be God's example. Taurus, somebody's got Taurus in their chart. Yeah, you're both beautifully gifted Remember we got this, somebody was an artist, somebody's a musician, spiritually gifted as well. So any other zodiac signs? So yeah, inner union. Inner union has happened, and now inner union has happened. It's only a matter of time before this energy comes in. Complete happiness and fulfillment. I cannot tell you the energy. This is absolutely, it's off the charts. So somebody could have Pisces in your chart. This connection has been all about divine timing. As we know, everything, we cannot rush divine timing. As I explained, as I explained to someone the other day in a personal message as well, it's like, you know, it's like when you're baking a cake or something and you're desperate, you're smelling the cake and you're like, oh my goodness, that cake smells so good, and you take it out the oven early and the middle of it just sinks and then it's all doughy in the middle and you're like, oh, if only I left it in there for 10 minutes, if only I'd restrained myself to let it cook a bit longer. And that is what these connections are as well. It's almost like if you try and push for them too soon before you're both healed and ready, it'll just be like the cake, it'll go in the middle. So, but this is definitely coming in soon. So Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, any other signs please, any other signs, any other signs. This masculine could have been doing an online course from Concordia. I don't know why I just saw that, because I saw like a laptop. So this masculine might not necessarily live in Canada, but he could be, definitely could be relocating somewhere. Gemini, oh, Gemini's here as well. Gemini wanted to jump out my hands. And of course, divine protection and our beautiful Archangel Michael, definitely protecting this connection heavily. I mean, I feel an awful lot of this masculine was a twin flame runner. Yeah. Now the triangle card's here, but I don't believe that was with a romantic interest. It was with, now he may have been kept in, his mother may have been manipulating him to stay in a constant state of Don Juan energy. So, because I have seen that happen, which sounds really wrong, but a lot of mothers, so their sons don't move on with other women and leave them, or don't fall in love, they keep them in, especially if she's some sort of dark high priestess, she could have been keeping this masculine stuck in a constant loop of being a Knight of Wands, Don Juan energy. Look, this twin flame couple I think are relocating together, but someone is definitely relocating this Sagittarius who is a musician, and I do believe he's an earth angel himself. Yeah, the peace symbol and the love hearts there again, and I just saw Taurus and Pisces, so definitely Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. What other sign did we say? It's Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. I can't remember that one. Gemini are the main signs that came through there. So I'm going to get to my beautiful Archangel Metatron's cards now and see what guidance comes from this. Then I'll get I will get sacred geometry and some messages from your person, just to see what they want to say, what they want to add. So I love that card, messages from spirit, because I see the robin comes and sits in the tree at my window every day. I don't tend to see it after the kind of probably this first week of February, so it's strange. I think you only really see robins more over the winter. So yeah, Metatron's card, the Rainbow Bridge, and I just saw the healing card, so definitely someone's getting healing from Archangel Metatron as well. What time are we on? Okay, can I get some guidance please, Archangel Metatron? Thank you so much for your guidance. He's throwing them out at me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Metatron. Love. This is a card of love. Relationships and harmony. This is I'm feeling, I literally feel high on love. I feel like I could float away tonight. I feel so high on the fumes of love. But oh yeah, look, the chakras, light body. So this couple are getting chakra upgrades right now. Their light body's been activated. This is also a lot to do with the Kundalini and everything. but this is activating their light body. They're stepping into their full divine being energy. Wow, that's amazing. I did feel that Archangel Metatron's working heavily with this masculine to definitely open him up to higher wisdom. This one, and this one, and this one. Ooh, okay. Creation, expansion in your life. Yeah, this couple are going to be definitely creating some sort of expansion energy, and they're both creators. One's definitely through music, one through artistic impression. Indigo, mystery and mastery of life. Yeah, look at all that blue. Archangel Michael's colours. This masculine is definitely going to be some sort of master. He could very well be an ascended master himself. That's why he's so connected to Archangel Metatron. So yeah, the masculine's definitely, when you meditate, you kind of go into the void. I was talking about meditation, I think it was last night, the video before, and a lot of people say, well, I can't meditate, and I was saying about how you have to go into the state between sleep and being awake, you know, that kind of drifting off but not quite falling to sleep, falling awake as some people call it. You have to kind of go into the void. And a wee tip for anyone, a wee tip, that's my Scottishness coming out, and a little tip for everyone, when you want to move into this meditative void state here, what I like to do is see what you need to clear your mind completely to meditate for a start, to allow other things to come in. So I used to picture like a blackboard or a whiteboard, whatever you want to call it, but it's just I wanted it to be completely black. And so I used to picture like rubbing everything out, everything that was on my mind, just rubbing it out, and then just looking at like a black screen and just focusing on that black screen and just zoning out of everything around me, tuning out the noise in the background, whatever. And that generally works for me, so give it a go if you're stuck with meditating. So boundaries, set them daily. Yeah, this masculine has definitely had to set boundaries here with this energy. I know it's hard, especially if it's his mother, and she has issues, health issues or whatever, but she definitely has not been a very positive energy in this masculine's life, I don't think, even in childhood. So let me see here. Anything else, Metatron? Oh my goodness, beautiful heart healing. Yeah, the heart chakra, that's been totally opened up now. I love this card so much. And green is very significant as well. This masculine could love green. And remember we saw the trees and nature child cards and things. This masculine could love green. He could really be drawn to green. He could like wearing kind of, you know, green shirts and things. Or he could love to, maybe his feminine's got green eyes and he loves the fact she's got green eyes, or maybe he's got green eyes. But yeah, there's the Sword of Truth. So this is very much Archangel Michael and the Sword of Truth. But it says silver and it says Warrior of Light. Now that's another warrior card as well. Remember we got the warrior and the archetypes. This masculine has been held back from his powerful warrior energy. I mean, I've been feeling his energy all day. And that's why he told me to tell his feminine that she was his Achilles heel, because he is a warrior, he is a powerful masculine. He's, yeah, air, fly free. She's helped this masculine to fly free. She's helped liberate this masculine. He is a liberator himself, but she has this beautiful pure energy he's connected to. Whoever you're feminine, you have helped liberate this masculine. Holy Grail. Oh, do I have one more from here, Metatron? Then I'll get one of your sacred geometry cards. Do you want anything else from this deck? Thank you for your guidance. Oh, another dolphin card there. This is very much Atlantis energy for me. Water, emotional well-being. And the Atlantis card did want to come out with the past life deck. This masculine, I told you, remember the song Tears on My Pillow? This masculine is purging right now. He's crying a lot. and because I feel so emotional. He's crying a lot, but he needs to, like, it's not a case of feel sorry for him because he's crying. He needs to let those emotions out. He needs to purge them. And I feel that Archangel Metatron and the other angels are working with him, because the more he purges out those emotions, the quicker his heart will heal fully. Yeah, orange, so it says connection and atonement. So this is all about opening yourself up. When you raise yourself up to the, so I'm trying to think the best way to describe this. So it's literally your connection to heaven and earth. I used to do an exercise a while ago where it was all about you moving your hands in kind of opposite directions, and picture like you were pulling energy into the ground and pulling energy up from the ground, and then you were sort of creating this energy where you were combining the energies of the earth and the energy of the stars, and that is a very good thing too, because it's like you're combining, like as above so below, you're combining the energies. I can't remember how I learned the exercise. I'll need to Google that again because I've not done it for a while, but this is what this, and look at the bottom. Yeah, balance is needed. And look, this person's finding their balance in this card. So this masculine's probably doing something similar to this. It could be like some sort of yoga pose, but I do feel like he's going into the void energy. He's trying to balance out his energies right now. He's working heavily to purge out his emotions. You know, he's going through this heart healing. He's waking up to being his warrior energy, and he's setting healthy boundaries with those karmic energies that have kept him stuck. And he's getting light body activated. The feminine might already have gone through this, and it's a powerful love. A powerful love. Thank you, Metatron. That was beautiful, thank you. So I'll get some sacred geometry cards, which is more of my beautiful Archangel Metatron's territory. And let's see what comes out of this, and then I'll get some messages from your person to close out. Another long read. I am so sorry. But this one warrants a long read. It definitely warrants a long read. So, and I feel I have to explain at the start, because otherwise I can't just go into a reading with all the stuff that comes through in my meditation, because then none of it would make sense. So can I get a sacred geometry card, please, for this masculine? You can give me a couple and I'll read them in a minute. Wow. Magic is the first card out. That is one powerful card. That is a powerful card. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Metatron. The cards are literally, I don't know if you saw that, but the card literally came out and it's actually hovered in mid-air before it fell to the table. That is insane. Compassion. Oh, right, okay. Is that the last? Okay, that's the last. So that was amazing. It actually hovered in mid-air. I've never seen that before. So, get my glasses back on. So the Earth card, another card of this masculine is an Earth warrior. He is so connected to nature and the Earth. Okay, overexcited. So, and that's card number 24, which boils down to a 6, which is love. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our future. So this masculine is definitely, you can read it yourself there, he's definitely moving into this beautiful earth energy. Just make sure I put that the right way around in the deck, that goes there. So compassion, I do feel that the masculine needs to have this for himself, but I do think this is the feminine. Her compassion is what pushed this masculine to finally go through his awakening. So the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. And that's what I was feeling when I saw the masculines getting in this energy of you're allowing heaven and earth to flow through you. So as above, so below, heaven and earth, let everything flow through you and to you. And this is the energy that I feel the feminine was in for the masculine. But I feel now they're both going to be this beautiful, look, I mean, just so much green and love. Yeah, I told you Archangel Metatron is working on this masculine's third eye right now. So it says the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. So this masculine is coming into his full power, and Archangel Metatron is by his side all the time right now. I feel that. So healing, oh my goodness. Thank you, Metatron. These cards are beautiful. The frequency of healing supports our innermost ability to restore our health and wholeness by continuously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. So this is a very healing love connection, very healing couple. I do believe the feminine is a powerful healer. The root chakra. So yeah, the masculine's definitely had some sort of, I did feel that maybe this energy I picked up on, this sort of dark witch energy, had put something on his root chakra to keep him in a constant cycle of being a Don Juan energy, to stop him moving on to any true love connections. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, simulates passion and supports our sense of security on the physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. So this has been cleared now. Archangel Michael works on the root chakra. So this definitely, Archangel Michael's definitely with this masculine as well, and helping to clear any blockages there and make sure that's balanced. And the first card that came out of the deck, so 31, magic. So the frequency of magic supports our interim ability to grow and expand beyond this moment to move forward. Possibilities and expressions that are so grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is your belief in their manifestations. So there's magic all around us if you believe. And trust me, I believe. I have seen too much magical moments to not believe, and that's my entire life. I mean, before my awakening, I would put it down to a trick of my eye or something, just my imagination. Now, no. Now I know. Now I know. I believe in magic. And I say that every morning when I'm doing my meditation. I say, I believe in magic. I do. So, can I get some messages that this masculine would like to say to his feminine to close out the reading, please? So, waving a white flag. I just turned around. So, yeah, this masculine is coming in to apologise. Will you be mine forever? Oh my goodness. Will you be mine forever? I actually saw another reading that was entitled this. Those exact words. Will you be mine forever? My family interfered in our connection. So yeah, this was definitely a karmic mother energy. Will you be mine forever? I saw another message entitled that today. That's so weird. I blamed you even though I sabotaged our love. So this masculine may have said that you were looking for too much from him or something. They told me that you moved on. Again, this is someone who maybe this masculine could have been told that you were sleeping around or something. I have never cried because my emotions are hidden. This masculine, I felt that this masculine was non-emotional. And you are his Achilles heel feminine. You are the only one who has made this masculine cry. I want you to be the mother of my children. Now, if you don't want to have kids, this can just sometimes mean, so this masculine could want to have kids with you. It doesn't matter what age you are. Age does not matter. I'm telling you now, if God wants you and this masculine to have kids and you want to have kids, it'll happen. But this masculine could just want you to be like a stepmother for his kids. Whatever that means to you. But this masculine, my guilt is weighing me down. Look at this. I'm a reincarnated god or goddess. Heracles. That is where the energy all stems from in my downloads today. Whew. Waving a white flag. I came flying out the deck. Yeah, this masculine, he's powerful. He has been controlling this reading the whole time. They will never come between us again. Yeah, he's saying he's never going to let his karmic family come between you again. Don't leave me, you're the only thing good in my life. Yeah, you are, as I say, you're this masculine everything. I feel that. I'm getting closer to God. I need to discover the real me. So this masculine is working directly with the Most High and Metatron and Michael and all the beautiful archangels. You taught me how to love myself and you. I do feel that this masculine was non-emotional. He was non-emotional, and as I say, tears on my pillow. I keep writing you messages and deleting them again. I'm waking up to our connection. You complete me. He definitely is waking up to your connection. He knows exactly who you are to him now. I'm sorry for abandoning you in your time of need. The grass was not greener. You were right. I'm about to attend therapy for my issues. So whatever, this masculine is going through some sort of healing phase to heal his childhood wounds from his mother. My heart longs for you. Missing you is a constant ache that never goes away. Yeah. I'm coming home soon. Just give me Arturo and Katerina. I'm coming home soon. Remember, Arturo said I'm coming home and I'll honk 3 times on my ship horn when I'm coming home to you. I feel your love and healing through our telepathic bond. So you and this person have a very powerful bond. A very powerful telepathic bond. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I'm reincarnated God or goddess. Yeah. That's beautiful. What a way to end. Oh, they're still chucking the cards out at me. Yeah, this masculine's definitely he's been very powerfully, his energy is very powerful throughout this message, and I'm so grateful to my beautiful guides as always, and the archangels and the ascending masters. Archangel Metatron being both an archangel and an ascended master who was definitely guiding all this message. So there we have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care, and I hope you're all doing well in this energy of the full moon and making the most of the beautiful full moon energy. Whatever you're up to, use it to be creative, whatever you do. Oh, and I got some good news today. I got offered a contract for my 4th book from my editor, so I'm going to be writing again every day now that because I sent her off a sample, some chapters, and she went, absolutely, we'll take it on board, and now I've got a contract coming in, so that's exciting news for me. So I just thought I'd share that with you all. I'm going to be getting back to my writing every day again, but thank you all so much, and I hope you're making the most of this beautiful energy as well. Take care, lots of love and light. Namaste.